Kerel, look who's back. Look at that. We're back together. Another season for Set It Off Atlanta is starting, or has started at this point. And they're calling this the first season, even though last season was the first, but I guess it was a pilot season. If you don't remember who I am Auntea Kerel from Minority Report Podcast. And if you don't know what Minority Report is, it's just the dopest podcast out there. We focus on the spectrum that is being black and queer. And I also got the pleasure of doing the pilot season of Set It Off Atlanta Reunion. And if you recall, and I'm sure you already kind of went back and checked out last season, things didn't quite end up as friendly and as kumbaya as we thought it was going to. So it's just going to be interesting to see where things go this season, where things start off, where things end. Is everyone going to make it through the season? Because last season we lost some cast members, or maybe a cast member. Are the OGs back? Are they not back? I heard some rumors that there's some new folks this season. So I'm excited to get back into it, see what the gang is up to. If you haven't seen last season's reviews, you might want to check those out just to kind of get acquainted with who I am. So I'm going to review every episode this season. So strap on in. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so you get notified when these videos get uploaded. And you could go on the journey with me and with the gang and all that stuff. And also, please check out our podcast. We appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's hop on in. And again, I have two screens up, so if you see me looking over there, I'm trying to see if I'm still in this lighting. You know, got to get this melanin glowing. The extras and views are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect or the positions of Pop-Up Productions. I know you got to get that disclaimer in there. Okay, Marciano's a new person. Don't know Marciano. Shantika is a new one. Hey, Terrence. We got London. London's a new person. King Liam's a new person. Yes, Bundles. Okay. Delon. Black Abel. Hey, Antonio. Hey. Hey, Miss JT. That's a new person. Hey, Buzz. Okay, hold on. Buzz Clown and Antonio done got them peaches this season. They said we Marlo ho. Here for it. Congrats, ladies. And hit the Quan. Come on, Quan, with the glasses and the see-through. Okay, Chauncey. Chauncey's a new person. Okay, Tony. Tony's a new person. Okay, Boo Boo Kitty. Hey, Enrique. Deaconess. Papa Smurf. Okay, so far, opening credits dope. They've done stepped that up. And for my review, and by the way, am I the official reviewer of Set It Off Atlanta? I think so. I'm going to claim that right now. So, you're going to get all the scoop, not just like the drama stuff, but you're going to also get the aesthetic stuff. Like, that matters. At least it matters to me. They done stepped up the opening credits sequence since last year, so I like that. Good job, y'all. New Year's, so this was recorded right after the reunion.
You know, had our issues that we thought resolved at the reunion.
Ooh, he said thought in quotes. So, may still be some underlying tension, because I thought they fixed that at the reunion as well. You know, they got their piece out. There's some tears, and they hugged and everything. So I thought they squashed it too.
These bitches from this group.
Not these bitches. Okay, we didn't see Rodney in the open title credit. So it's going to be interesting to see how this season pairs out, or at least this episode pans out, because maybe he either got demoted or realized halfway through filming that, this shit ain't for me. Shit ain't getting better, so I don't know. Now come on with Papa Smurf with the glitter-esque, the glitter-esque outfit. I'm here for it, boo. Black got the titties out. I'm here for it.
And I have taken it upon myself to invite Terrence and Rodney.
Ooh, Papa Smurf. Why you take it upon yourself? Girl, you know they ain't make no amends at the reunion. They ain't gonna make no amends at no beauty party. Ooh, Papa. Ooh, is there a hint of you like the shadiness? I think so. Rodney, stay on that shade though. When you have businesses, you know how to support.
Your boy Rodney is back. Y'all thought I was going somewhere? Hell no.
I started
I'm
this
gonna
shit.
finish it, okay?
That means he didn't finish it. You know that before telling what is to occur, no opening title, and they repeated that shit. Here we go.
And I'm gonna write a 5-page book this year. Stay mad, girls.
Ooh, Rodney said I'm gonna write me a 5-page letter. I know that's right.
I seen black folks, flyers everywhere, right? Talking about his K3, he's so happy.
Not the shade counter alert. Here's the thing that I've realized after last season. The cast could be shady, but also the editors and the production company could be shady as hell too. And they be sprinkling little stuff in here. It'd be funny to me.
I'm like, what a goddamn bitch.
Rodney. See, and Rodney think he don't be shady. I think Rodney's tapping into that shady spirit now for good.
Being a one. First off, a lot of y'all bitches like come and nothing in y'all face. So at the end of the day, don't even talk about nothing being a one meeting.
I'm so done. Came through dripping, drip, drip. I mean, here's the thing. We are all artists and creators, and we're sensitive about our shit. So for him to come in on that part of the conversation, I could see how he feel a kind of way. But if Rodney did ask the question in front of everybody and said it to your face before, I hope he doesn't blow up just at Rodney, because you kind of came in at the wrong time. So
for real though, I like criticism. I can take it real well. Y'all got me.
it's not necessarily criticism, Black, though. It could be feedback. Obviously, it's a shady group. But, criticism, take it as feedback,
Ain't you like this? Better than your music? I take it.
I actually like this. Better than your music. Okay, now.
I don't do those things. I don't suck on anything, so I don't even know how that is even done.
I don't suck on anything, no cap. Y'all stupid with this edit. That's funny. He said, yeah, what's up? You may know me. Okay, now, Tony. I never watched those shows. Do I need to hand over my black card, my gay card?
I was invited to Rodney's birthday dinner. I guess that's what you call it. The restaurant was empty. But anyway, I had my choice of...
The restaurant was empty.
Yeah, I saw Light Bright. Didn't matter to me. I just wanted them to...
Not Light Bright. Damn it. Oh, Lord, Tony. Another new cast member alert. Instead of the shade alert, I need the new cast member alert. Number 7 or 8. Ding. And that's how you do it. That's how you be mature. If you know the relationships are a little rocky and people might be in their feelings one way or the other, communication. You just go be like, hey, boo, I know you got your event. Can't be there. Wish you luck. Have fun. See you when I get back in town. Love you. That's it. That's all you got to do. Good job, Quan.
It was just the group who showed your followers too. And it was just
So many followers to Quan.
Should I have not ordered silverware? Because it seems like y'all ain't doing nothing but cutting since y'all started talking. So, aren't y'all...
He said, should I not order silverware? That's dope. Why, bitch, with the hard B? Damn. bitch. Okay, shit.
And that little monkey bitch kept putting his finger in my face. But
Tony's about to be too much for me. And he ain't gonna care because he probably call me a bitch too for reviewing.
left and not together. Somebody mediating. Someone in the middle mediating.
Man, I tried to mediate, and that shit went left so hard. You got to come into a conversation and even a mediation wanting to have some kind of resolution and wanting to hear someone else. If you go into a place or a situation like that and y'all got beef and you ain't there to hear one another, it ain't ever going to go right.
It wasn't a good mediator.
He said it wasn't a good mediator. Okay, then, Playboy. We'll see how this season go on, and if I'm still the reunion host, you'll see. Don't play with me, London. No, I'm just playing. But I'm a good ass mediator. Fuck off.
And I get mad at a reviewer for doing what we do, and then you get mad and talk stuff in the comments, probably gonna be somebody else.
Oh, damn. So this is interesting because I'm the said reviewer. And there were comments there were kind of like back and forth in the comments, but I don't truly think that's where the beef is because a lot of times you ain't going to be beefing that heavy in the comments out the blue. So a lot of this stuff was percolating in the background before said reviewer was reviewing the episode that didn't even know who these people were ahead of time, you know? I can't recall what they said to one another. I was just staying out of it, honestly. I was like, y'all go at it. That's y'all stuff. But it's interesting that a lot of this beef is because of the review that I put up and the comments that they were saying. I don't know if I completely buy it. He said, I don't like talking about people. I don't like having people talk about people when they're not there. So I asked them about the person that's not there. So clearly not a lot of stuff done got resolved from last season, and the new cats done got involved in the old shit. Ooh, this gonna be a long season of fighting. And I still don't even know what they're really fighting about. Here's the thing, Ronnie does always have a little hit of shade, so I can see how Black can kind of take it away because of just their history, you know? But to be upset about the ounces, asking how many ounces on the bottle, it ain't about that, y'all. Y'all know it ain't about that. It's about their prior history and the shit they ain't settled yet. So any little comment between Ronnie and Black is going to set Ronnie and Black off. And it's clearly a trigger for the whole cast still. Their relationship. So it ain't about no damn ounces. Come on, y'all. You gotta be like Mary J. Blige. No more, no more, no more. No more drama in my life. Black people, we don't need to call nobody no damn monkey. Come on. That dinner was a whole ass mess. It should have been a celebration, and y'all talking about Black who wasn't even there. So similar to how Norris, the whole last season was about Norris and how talking about how folks weren't there and talking about people. And now we got another dinner where someone's not there and it's been talked about. And Black's the common denominator. So I don't know if they shook by Black. I don't know what it is about Black that just rubbed them the wrong way. And then I don't know what rubs Black the wrong way about these people. But, oof. Okay, here's two more cast members. Okay, with the hair. I like that wig, boo. We can't hear him. We need the microphone. Ooh, the sun. Still getting paid. And I was sitting there like, Lord Jesus, I can't even get through these damn questions. Woo. I think, Quan, you might be the middleman too. Here's what I don't like about this scene, though. You have two new members here. Let them form their own conclusions. Let them form their own associations with folks. Because now saying this in front of them is going to make them feel some kind of way and be on guard before they even really know these other people. And then what it does is set it up in the future and say, oh, Quan done said, Black done said, Antonio done said, and it just starts that vicious cycle again. So as much as Tony was just saying in this last scene that he hate when people talk about other people when they're not there, that's what everybody does on this cast. And it's going to come about everybody in their ass. Ooh, and they ain't give the other two no screen time. I'm telling you, that gray beard. Who is this dude in the gray beard? That's the red shirt from earlier. He handsome. Shade meter, where the shade meter? Another little thing. Shade meter, where the shade alert? Y'all can't be picked. Hold on. Production. Y'all can't be picking who say the shadiest shit. If it's shade, it's shade. Put that meter up. We should be up about 72 now. Okay, Black out here with the chest all out. Say it with your chest. Okay, Meek Mill. Gooped, gagged. Okay, they hugged. See, black men can be cordial.
Why you just popping up people suffering on somebody you comment? Like, that's just mad weird, right?
You did the same thing to Black's event, though. That's mad weird. They chose that Meek Mill line. I don't know if people be catching down on the behind the scene music and everything for the whole situation, the parallel between the two. I caught it. Shade meter. Shade meter.
Interject myself into the situation.
Interject. Who called it earlier? Quan might said London was he might be the little double dutcher. You know, we'll see. Ooh, shade meter. Hold on. If you're there, why not just say, hey, Ronnie, can we speak outside right quick? You don't got to go through Quan. You ain't got to go through London. You ain't got to go through nobody else. Rodney right there. He's like 10 feet away. No? Okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Ooh, this is a long episode. Y'all, it's so weird to me that everybody's mentioning each other's name. Black and Ronnie keep mentioning each other's names to everybody else but to each other. And especially now in this situation. You at this event. Ronnie was at your event. Both of y'all could talk. Damn.
At Rodney's birthday party and was on his side, or not really say on his side, but you kind of was like, you defended him somewhat.
That's true too. That's why I said earlier, I think Quan might be the middleman too.
But I definitely want to talk to Rodney about this situation.
There we go.
Y'all want to cooperate. I want to talk to you about the situation.
Period. You don't even need to bring Chauncey in it. Your little curly kid in. Just for me. Just for me. See, Chauncey, you don't need to be in the conversation, Chauncey. It should just be Ronnie and Black. I don't know why I sang his name like that, Chauncey, but Chauncey need to go sit down. So does London, honestly.
Event. But I'm trying to really get
Shade meter.
And people inserting themselves, and then Chauncey getting dragged into it. Chauncey has nothing to do with that.
Preach. I don't know why Chauncey's still there. So I'm glad you said that, Ronnie. And I'm glad you recognize that, Ronnie. And this is the conversation that's been long overdue. So I'm glad they having it. And it's not like turning left, at least not yet. Ooh. That's a real statement, though. Where was Quan in the middle of this? The other middleman. If Chauncey gonna be in it, and London gonna be in it, then Quan needed to be in it. Where was Quan? So I guess we'll find out next episode. Ooh, Jesus. It's interesting to watch this. A lot of stuff is still carried on from last season, from the pilot season, and especially that reunion. If you've not watched that reunion, you need to go back and watch that reunion. Because a lot of stuff was said, a lot of emotions were felt, and clearly a lot of things still weren't squashed, even though we might have thought they were kind of squashed. So it's just interesting that a lot of this beef is still carried over, and it's all from that comment. I think it's a good conversation that they're finally having and figuring out what the fuck is really going on. Why are we still this mad at each other? Why are our feelings this hurt? And why can't we move forward? And stop letting all these people in, like, the beef, because the beef ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but y'all, too. Oh, man. It's about to be a juicy season, though. The shade meter, hilarious. Should have done it throughout the whole episode. But you know what? Overall, the production quality has stepped up. It's a lot of new people. It's a big cast this season. It'll be interesting to see who we get to know better, what new stuff come up. Overall, though, the lessons of the first season have not been learned, because all of last season was talking about people talking behind their backs with Norris. And now the same thing is happening with Ronnie. Same thing is happening with Black and all that dynamic. So, I'm Auntea Kerel from Minority Report Podcast. New episodes every Monday. Please subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button here on YouTube as well. Hit the bell button. I'll be reviewing every single episode this season. Stay tune to the comments, because clearly that's where it goes down in the DMs and the comments or something, And until next week, stay safe. Wash your hands, wash your legs, wash your ass, please. And vote. And vote, vote, vote. See ya.